Hey YouTube, what's going on? Matt Kennedy here. Happy October 14th. Happy Thursday. I really can't be forever. All right, I got things to do. I'm going out with my grandpa in Austin to lunch today. Probably Olive Garden special. We'll see what we're doing here. Had a late start to the day. Slept in. Played some Monopoly last night with some friends. I lost. Let's not talk about it. And then also we played some new Jackbox games. I don't know if you guys ever know what Jackbox is. It's like a party game you can play with friends and shit. The new Jackbox Party Pack 8 came out last night, so we were playing that a little bit. How is it? It's okay. I mean, it's not like, Madden, but it's still a fun game to play with a group of people. Um, I don't know why I'm going franchise here. Let's go ahead and back out here. But anyway, guys, tonight Weekend League is still gonna be a thing. Probably 4:30, 5 o'clock, somewhere around there. We'll go ahead and get at least 5, 6, 7 games done. Don't really know. Excuse me. Don't really know how many games I'll play. Um, we do have the Ethernet cable set up, so hopefully the Wi-Fi is good. I don't have my gaming monitor though, so hopefully the gaming monitor, because playing on a monitor against a TV, it's a big difference. So hopefully, I mean, it's not really an excuse. I'm not gonna sit there all weekend and say I'm not with my game monitor. But I will say though that there will be a small difference. So if I make maybe a bad read or two, it's a bigger screen, bigger TV. I can't see the whole screen anymore. There's a slight difference. Um, so we got some updates on the team. We have 1.4 mil. No, actually not 1.3 mil. 1.4 mil. The one thing I will say though is this guy right here is down in price. And I got bailed out because here I am last minute shopping, right? The whole, last minute shopping bullshit. Michael Vick, I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say Mutt had said 570, 560. So I think it was just because of this morning. The limited time is actually 770. That will hold more value. However, I think I'm just gonna do the powered up version here. Michael Vick, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not sure how much training he'll be the power up. It shouldn't be a whole lot, because training is dirt cheap. But I'm just gonna be honest. Well, I'm gonna see how much he has to build him. But even if Michael Vick sucks, they're not going to drop any good quarterbacks this week. The most feared, unless there's a limited time I don't know about. First of all, Tyler Lockett, Deion Jones, yeah, they're good. They're good players, but I don't want any of them on my team, all right? Too expensive, and also I already have two linebackers. I picked up Nick Bolton and Simmons. Simmons with Lurker. Josh Allen's good too, but like he's just not dropping in price that much. Like he's still around 270, 260. Well, at that point, I'll just get Vic because Vic dropped. He didn't get a good sale. So here is Michael Vick. They dropped a quarterback last week. So I don't really know if they'll drop a quarterback again this week. Randall Cunningham, Brett Favre, you name it, right? I highly doubt it. If they drop a quarterback back-to-back weeks, I will be shocked. So doing quick math here, 430 plus. There's no way it's cheaper for the set. Wow, wow. So that right there is already more expensive, and wow. So that was a great try by Matt Kennedy there, but I mean, you guys can see. I might just go ahead and buy him here if he's still there for like 590 or whatever. Just because that is, to be honest, that is a good deal. So right here for 596. I'm gonna check Mutthead one more time here. I mean, guys, you look at Michael Vick, right? I'm not really a big fan of improviser, but it is better than scrambler. See, he's a little bit of a midget, 6 foot, but it's not a super midget. You power him up, he gets, 90 medium, 90 throwing the pressure, good throwing the run, good play action. Obviously, he's fast as hell. 93 speed is still hella fast for a non-theme team. Mutthead is saying about 577 here. So he was cheaper this morning. 550, 540, 560. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the risk. So this is my risk 100%. I'm going to risk it. All right. I think, in the next, because right now it's 2 o'clock, I think he'll drop even more. Okay. Again, it's my risk. My goal is around 570, 560. It's not like it matters, right? I can afford it. Buy it right now, Matt. Move on, right? It's my risk, right? Even if Michael Vick does not drop, we'll say he goes up to like 620, 630, then maybe I'll just get Josh Allen, right? You guys did say Michael Vick gameplay. I am gonna get him at some point this week or next week. I'm just just real quick here. The whole most feared thing, like Derrick Henry, Larry Allen, and Jesse Bates Masters, those are pretty cool. The only question for me though is who's the big master? I mean, in previous years they have done like a 93 or 94 master or like the ultimate master. Maybe that'll drop like Halloween night or something. But yeah, the 92s are pretty high in overall, but like they've usually done like a ultra master. Like previous years was Ray Lewis. I think there was a Marshawn Lynch in Madden 15. It was like a 90. It was no joke, like a 95 Marshawn Lynch. And it was like over 1 million coins. So I'm not really seeing that this year, but the Masters in the 90s are still good. I really like Raheem Mostert and what he has done, but they're dropping a lot of safeties tomorrow. I want to first of all, so Michael Vick is sometimes going for like 770 there. Um, I want to go over Charles Woodson as well. So right here, Charles Woodson. He is also pretty dirt cheap in my opinion. 600K for his 93. I bought that for 630. I don't know if it's still up there, but auctions I bid on here. Oh, by the way, I sold my linebackers. I got Nick Bolton and Isaiah Simmons. I got Simmons for free, powered him up, and I sold. So I actually made coins on the switch. I got better linebackers, and I made coins on it because of the linebacker switch out. So let me go to auctions I bid on here. So I got Nick Bolton for 116. Good deal in my opinion. What a dude, right? So let me go ahead and go back here. So Charles Woodson, I bought him for 630, and I got the limited time version. So that was really worth it. It'll hold his value. I just see Charles Woodson like I just like that card is just so good. It's insane, dude. So I see him being on my team for a while, and that's why I just kept him and got the limited time version. But going over some other cards here, first of all, our boy Dan Marino, I still can't believe he's over 800K. I mean, barely, but still, that's expensive for a card that kind of sucks. I sold him for over 1 million coins. I got bailed. I got banked for him, and now we're gonna move on. Um, a lot of these safeties, right? So we're gonna go for first of all Sean Taylor. Well, you know what? We'll look at the safeties in general here. They are gonna drop probably in price because they're just dropping so many safeties tomorrow. Jeremy Chin, Jesse Bates, and then also there's one more. Shoot. I can't think of it, but I think there's one more safety too. I really can't think of it right now. But these safeties, bro, you can see Sean Taylor for 150. Jeez. So you look at Sean Taylor, right, and what he brings powered up. Powered up, he still has 92 speed. He doesn't really get that 90 zone threshold though. So that is a big problem with him being a CPU, guys. That you trust me, guys. You really want that 90 speed, dude. Maybe you guys don't want it, but I'll tell you right now, dude, I really want that 90 zone threshold to react. Ed Reed has it. So Sean Taylor, not that bad, powered up, plus 193 speed. However, Jesse Bates is pretty much just Sean Taylor on steroids. Now, Sean Taylor is a hard hitter. Jesse Bates probably isn't. But still, I think in general, Jesse Bates is the move. Depending on what his COD is, all that stuff. Now, I'm going to be dead honest. I'm going to be dead honest. A lot of people are probably going to want to, sell Sean Taylor now or, They want to sell, their cards now, and then that way, when tomorrow it drops, you buy them cheap, right? But here's the problem. I'm not going to sell my dudes yet. I'm going to wait and see how hard they are to obtain. I'm going to see if they're overpriced because I'm not going to pay, you know, because again, guys, Jesse Bates is a +1 overall. It's not like Sean Taylor is like unusable or whatever. So if Jesse Bates is like way more, it's not that worth it. So be careful in selling, your Sean Taylor. Now Derrick Henry, oh boy, that guy might be a problem, obviously for a lot of us. I'm not gonna get him because I'm more of a receiving back kind of guy. Huge fan of Raheem Mostert though. Huge fan of Raheem Mostert. Um, but I think the biggest problem with me, dude, is I don't like how expensive Josh Allen is. I don't know why I went to tight end there. I went quarterback. But I'm not really a big fan of how expensive this Josh Allen is. Oh boy. All right, there he is. So he's still going for like 300K. I mean, yeah, his set might be cheaper, but like barely, like 270, 260. Josh Allen's good and all, but like Michael Vick, like he might still get like a. I really don't know what abilities Vick gets, but I'm sure he'll get some kind of throwing one for me. Um, but like, let me go to Vick here, quality 92 again. Again, he might go up in price. There it is, 593, a little bit cheaper there. He might fall a little bit. He might not fall. I don't know. He was 550 this morning. I missed out on that sadly. Limit time 770 still. I mean, again, the set's not cheaper. He's really cheap, 590. If I get him for 560, 550, what a steal. Again, I think he's just good just for a weekend, right? They're not going to drop a most feared quarterback as of right now. By the way, most feared is going to be a 2-3 week promo. So there's going to be 2 or 3 waves. So the first wave, I would say, is pretty good. We have some good usable cards. Jesse Bates, Derrick Henry, Raheem Mostert for San Fran theme teams, Baltimore Ravens theme teams, Browns theme teams, Raheem Mostert too. So there's just a lot of good, he's still right there. A lot of good end cats too. 90 Shaq Mason, 90 Jeremy Chin. So that's that. So if he drops, great. If not, it's fine. I will get some of my 430 today. Take care, guys. See you guys soon. Take care. Adios. Bye bye. See you guys for Weekend League gameplay.